Hi everyone. Thank you for joining Parkinson Voice Project for today's online Speak Out Home practice session. My name is Samantha Allendary. I'm a speech language pathologist and the founder of Parkinson Voice Project. I'm here to help you establish and maintain a consistent Speak Out home practice routine. Thank you for joining me today. Our Lead with Intent symposium that we're hosting at our clinic this weekend for the faculty that we are training from our 16 Speak Out Therapy and Research Centers. The symposium is going so well. Today, our patients, our intentional singers, will be performing for the faculty members. So it's a pretty exciting day over here. But we need to do our speak out exercises. So let's go ahead and take a sip of water and then we'll get started. Somebody sent an email and said that they were surprised that we were still hosting these sessions since we have the symposium going on. But helping you to maintain a consistent Speak Out home practice routine is a priority for us at Parkinson Voice Project. So we're not going to let the symposium get in the way of your practice. Let's go ahead and start with the first Speak Out exercise, the warm up. I want you to project every syllable forward. May, me, my, mo, moo. Again. May, me, my, mo, moo. Again. May, me, my, mo, moo. Make sure to lift the voice. We don't want may, me, my. We want may. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. One more time. May, me, my, mo, moo. Okay. Let's take a sip of water. Yeah, no, we're not going to cancel these sessions. If you're new to these practice sessions, we host them 5 days a week, all year round, even on holidays. And then we have recordings available for you to use on the weekend. But I will say we are using the lessons from the Speak Out workbook this week to make things a little bit easier for us. So that's why we're using the workbook this week. All right, let's move on to Speak Out exercise number 2, the ahs. Deliberately open your mouth wide and speak out. Ah. Again. One more. I'm sorry. 3 more. Ready? Let's do a shorter one. Again. Very nice. Okay. Sip of water. We've done our warm-ups and our ahs. We're going to be deliberate in everything that we're doing. High energy, high effort. Project a steady ah out and then glide up. Ah. right, let's do it again. Try not to let it trail off. Keep the mouth open all the way to the end. Let's do it again. Good. Again. Good. We have one more, but let's get some water. All right. Again, here we go. Last one. Very nice. Okay. All right, we're going to do the counting next. All right. We're counting to 16. Lift every number. So by lift, I mean 1. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Good. Let's do it backwards. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Are you doing okay? Let's go down now. Ready? 1, 5, 9, 13. 2, 6, 10, 14. 3, 7, 11, 15. 4, 8, 12, 16. We are working with intent. Let's take a sip of water. All right. We are working from Speak Out Workbook Lesson 4. If you are working with a Speak Out provider, that's a speech language pathologist that we have trained, then if you're in the U.S., we will ship you a hard copy of the workbook. Also, if you're in the U.S. or you're outside of the U.S., you have access to our e-library that has our workbook and our flashcards, lots of materials in there. Okay, we're going to read the poem Trees. We're going to read with intent and exaggerate the highlighted words. Okay, here we go. I think that I shall never see a poem lovely as a tree. Okay, I want every word with intent. Do it again. I think that I shall never see a poem lovely as a tree. A tree whose hungry mouth is pressed against the earth's sweet flowing breast. A tree that looks at God all day and lifts her leafy arms to pray. A tree that may in summer wear a nest of robins in her hair, upon whose bosom snow has lain, who intimately lives with rain. Poems are made by fools like me, but only God can make a tree. We are building strength and endurance. Okay, we're having to take lots of breaths. We're moving our mouth. We're moving our vocal folds. Let's do it again, but stretch out the highlighted word even more this time. Ready? I think that I shall never see a poem lovely as a tree. A tree whose hungry mouth is pressed against the earth's sweet flowing breast. A tree that looks at God all day and lifts her leafy arms to pray. A tree that may in summer wear, keep going, a nest of robins in her hair, upon whose bosom snow has lain, who intimately lives with rain. Poems are made by fools like me, but only God can make a tree. In order to be able to really be able to speak with intent in conversation, where you are using your intentional voice, you're being deliberate in everything that you're saying. In order to do that, you have to have the strength and the endurance to read for 3 to 5 minutes, totally focused using intent. So I encourage you to download today's reading material and practice, practice, practice. Take a sip of water. We'll move on to the cognitive. I'm going to ask you some questions, and I want you to answer with intent. As you answer, make sure to reach for that last word, okay? I want everyone to understand every word you say. But there is something about if we understand the beginning and we understand the end, we can a lot of times fill in the blanks, okay? Now, I want everybody to hear every word you say, but my point is, if you trail off at the end, if your listener misses the last word, it makes it very hard to understand what you're saying. So as you answer these questions, I want you to reach for the last word, okay? Really emphasize the last word. I'll read the question, and then you just answer it in a full sentence. Ready? Where is the White House? I want you to answer in complete sentences and reach for the end. Where is Big Ben? Where is the Eiffel Tower? So I want you to reach. The Eiffel Tower is in Paris, France. Everybody say it. The Eiffel Tower is in Paris, France. Okay, just like that. Next, where is Disney World? I'll ask you the question and you answer. Where is the Taj Mahal? Where is Mount Rushmore? Answer with intent. Where are the Rockies? Where is Niagara Falls? Answer with intent. Where is the Grand Canyon? Where are the pyramids? Where is the Great Wall? Where is the Statue of Liberty? To work more on conversation, you can take the material in the workbook. So for example, where is the Statue of Liberty? And then you might work with someone. I'll ask you some more questions. Have you ever been to New York? If you travel to New York, if someone were to ask you, what are some of the sights you just have to see when you go to New York? Go ahead and answer with intent. How much do you think it would cost to fly from where you live to New York? So you can take what's in the workbook, okay, and make up other things. Take a sip of water. All right, we're going to do Dr. Boone's words. Exaggerate the G's, the K's, and the NG's. Lots of intent, speaking out. Here we go. Gu la gang ga ga. Gu la gang ga ga. Next one. Ku ka mangu ka. Ku ka mangu ka. Ready? Gangla. Gangla. And the last one. Kukla. Kukla. Very nice. We worked hard. Thank you for joining me today for our Speak Out exercises. I will be back tomorrow, and I hope all of you are incorporating intent into everything that you're doing. Speaking, swallowing, walking, writing, putting on your seatbelt, cutting your steak. Whatever you're doing, please use intent. I'll see you tomorrow.